is episode 1 of ranking mobile games. This is what I'm starting off with, Ages of Conflict World War Simulator. Isle of Map. Skull Island, Egypt, East Asia, Middle East, Northern Europe, Antarctica, Oceania, the US, Africa, Asia, Americas, Europe, World Map Large, World Map Classic. I'll go with this one. The worst part about mobile games. Ads. I'll go continent by continent. Max spawn size. North America. I'll go green. And I will change the red and the flags to be green. Finally, Australia. So how I'm gonna be doing this series is I choose a mobile game, I go into it, and then I will start the recording, explain, pretty much do the intro, and then I will play the game, and then at the end I will give it a ranking. At the end I will give it a ranking. So like out of 10, or maybe I might do a tier list. I don't completely know for sure yet. But hopefully I'll know by the end of this video so I know how to rank it. I might add in a little commentary while playing the game. But I'm changing the red on this flag to be green because their color originally was red, but we changed it to greenish color for North America. I'll make this one a deep black. Name. And then I will change the white to black. Why are these buttons so small? These buttons and sliders are so small. Okay. Make this one be a purpley blue. And I will be, of course, South America. So for the flag, I will change across the pond. Across the pond, we're going yellow. Doing that. Europe. Their flag. Why are these buttons so and sliders so small? And do yellow. My best recreation of the European flag. Yeah, good enough. Deep cyan. But apparently England left the European Union, so we've got to make them their own thing now. Yeah, that's good. And go red. Remember, when I do finally rank them, they are just my personal opinions. You do not have to agree with them. And if you haven't played the game before, you can always, of course, go and check it out after this video. And if you agree with me, then you can, well, then you agree with me. If you don't, well, it's fine. That's just my own personal opinion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just doing my best in these spots. Although I was trying at the beginning. It's just too uneven for me to be able to do it. And you can still tell that it's the UK flag. Good enough. Yeah, it's close enough. You can definitely still tell that it's the UK's. It's right here. Maybe the same color, I guess. Marshfield Moor. No. It's going to be Africa. okay. Asia. Yeah, that's good. That's the Asian flag. And then for any Kim Jong-un's watching, and I'm going continent by continent. But this is specifically for any Kim Jong-un's watching. Okay, that's good enough to be North Korea. Or I guess Korea. Alright. Oceania. Hold on 1 second. And of course, can't forget Aussie. Aussie or Aus. Would you quit doing that? Why does it keep doing that? Australia. And then, scientifically, it is its own continent. Zealandia. Alright. Sorry it took so long to finish, but now I guess play.
I just got my order in, and it's from Temu.
And they're spreading. Alright. Here we go. Ooh, we got a war over here in Korea. Korea versus Asia. And Asia is currently winning. Ooh, Oceania is not in the war. Wait, yep. Zealandia versus Australia. And Oceania. Zealandia is making its way across the map, sneaking up on Asia, or not Asia, North America, South America, and Central America. I'm gonna up the speed a bit. I guess 5 is the max. I found a way for you guys to be able to skip the ads, though I still can't. I can just pause the recording. And Europe has fallen! Europe, the First Nations fall, claimed by England. I don't know. Oh, and Australia has fallen. Australia, second nation to fall, taken by Oceania. North America's bordering Korea. I just realized that. This is really good music, honestly. Africa's got all of Africa now. Oceania's got most of Oceania now. England's got most of Europe. South America's got pretty much all of South America. North America's got most, although they don't have pretty much just the end of Florida or parts of Mexico, but Africa is going in on England and Asia. Zealandia is taking Oceania, but pushed back. I'm just vibing to the music. Asia versus England, Asia versus Korea. Asia versus Korea again. Asia's winning. But there was a bit of pushback from Korea, but Asia pretty much won most of that. Ooh, Asia's claiming the Middle East. And starting to go into Africa. South America now has most of Florida. Korea and Asia. England and Africa. Central and North America. England versus Asia. South America versus Africa. Oceania versus Zealandia. Wait, hold on. Korea. Actions. Nuke. They can nuke Asia. War 100 times. This is at max speed and it's still going on. Asia has the most area, followed closely by North America, then Africa, England, South America, Korea, Oceania, Zealandia, Central America. They're trading. They keep swapping between. Ooh, Central America. Okay, what if we don't go by area? What if we go by max area? No, Zog. Where's max? Korea just got wiped out. Zealandia, Central America, Australia, Oceania, South America, England, Europe, Korea, Africa, North America, Asia. And these are by the max area. Not gold. Age. They're all the same age. Gold. North America with the least amount of gold, followed by Asia, Africa, England, Oceania, South America, Central America, then Zealandia with the most gold. Income has South America at the max, now Zealandia. No city revolts, no alliances. Total wars. North America. North America just got wiped out by Central America. Central America, England, Asia, and Oceania, all with 1 kill. Total wars, North America. Cities, Central America. England, Asia, Oceania, South America, Africa, and Zealandia. Central America has all of North and, well, has almost all of North and Central America. They're only missing a bit of the states the Caribbean and Alaska, but they've got most of it. Oh, they also don't have Hawaii. I forgot about Hawaii. Oceania took Asia. Well, not completely, but they took some of Asia. It's Zealandia fighting back against whatever they're fighting against. I don't know. Ooh. South America going for Central America, I think. I think South America's trying to claim the Americas. England's probably trying to claim the other part. Same with Oceania and Africa. Africa's actually probably just trying to claim the rest of their own land. Africa fighting against South America and England. Oceania fighting against Asia. Central America against South America. Asia just got wiped out by Oceania. And Oceania is taking most of it, too. Although Central America did get a bit. Leave your vote down in the comments who you think's gonna win. England's got almost all of Europe and parts of Asia. Oceania's got most of Asia and almost all of Oceania. Zealandia's got all of Zealandia and part of Oceania. South America's got all of South America and part of North America. Africa has, and part of Africa. Africa has part of Europe and all of Africa and part of North America. Central America has almost all of Central America and most of North America. And some of Asia. Oceania's also got Hawaii. Europe got taken out by Africa. Or not Europe, England, who had most of Europe. My honest opinion, I think it's either going to be Central, South Africa, or Oceania. I think Zealandia is not going to make it. But honestly, as of right now, I think it's going to be Africa the most. Africa or Oceania the most. Zealandia got conquered by Oceania, and Central America swung in to take some of it. So now Oceania is going up against Central America. it's a pretty even match between South and Central America. And Africa and Oceania. I wish I could speed it up more, but I can't. This is already longer than the first video I made with this game. Oceania's got the most area, followed by Africa, Central America, and South America with the least. Oh. Oceania was fighting with Central America. South America, conquered by Central America, but taken over a bit by Africa, but mostly America. These are our 3 contenders. Central America, Oceania, Africa. Who do you think's gonna win, guys? Central America is creeping up on Oceania and going against Africa. I think Africa might win, actually. I think Oceania might win. Oceania, Central America, or Africa is gonna win. But I think it's gonna be Oceania. Oh. Well, there goes Oceania. Halloween colors. Black and orange. Africa. Central America. I'm gonna take an educated guess and say Central America is gonna win. Africa is surrounded by Central America. Obviously, if they're the only 2 left, so technically Central America is also surrounded by Africa. Well, I rate this game on a scale of 1 to 10. We'll do it like that. 1 to 10. I give this game 9.5. Tell me what game I should do next, and see you in the next one. Bye.